I mean, it's just devil's advocate. It's hate viewers. That's literally it. It's hate viewers because they're unironically defending a guy who told me to off myself and called me the F word over a video game. In any way, shape, form, I don't see how this guy is getting defended, but it's just devil's advocate hate viewers. Just instantly perm banned. Read through their logs, it's like reading through just the most obvious bait. Most obvious bait to get the streamer. Oh, he read my comment. He replied to me. The day is made. Hello. Ah, warded. I face a new jungler every day. Gwen, Nautilus, who's next? Morgana, Rumble. Ooh, they're just putting everyone in the jungle nowadays, huh? We just put everyone in the jungle. What the hell? Let's be honest, Karasmai. One way. No. Not planning to do it. No. I'll ban you. Maybe come back another time. No. I'm in a new game, bud. You can't argue about the last one. I'm in a new game. It is too late. Reply to this, Karasmai. I think you're awesome. No. I'm a streamer. I can only read the hate comments. I can't read any positive comments. Because then how will people defend me? How will I build my cult? How will I cultivate my audience? I must only read the negative comments. No positivity here. Chad is being cringe. No, it's not Chad. Chad's always cool. It's just the hate viewers. They come out whenever there's something controversial going on. They like to play devil's advocate. They want to debate with their favorite streamer. The president from debate club in your middle school is now grown up into a Twitch chat viewer. Why aren't I doing Raptors? Because you farm a lot faster when you red. Okay, well. I hope she doesn't cheese me. I prefer a Poopy Man 69 to not cheese me. Play a new champ for weird. I never really got on the new champ. Like, I've never liked playing the new champs when they come out because I always just didn't like their design. Kayn was one of the only champs I actually genuinely enjoyed playing when it was new. I was like, wow, this champ's pretty cool. So guys, I did a thing. I got rotated on by their bot lane and lost Scuttle. No, it's just ward.
You're pretty confident for an antiquated lawnmower,
Bait. Take a trade, something. She's waiting for me, like. I don't think people know how to play with Kayn. See, this is just a situation where the less aggressive my bot lane plays, it's harder to make a gank work like that. See, the thing is, realistically, let's say Bard played that good, they would never die there, right? They would never die there. Because in this circumstance, when you have a no hard CC Jung and only hard CC from bot is condemned, you have to have the enemy bot lane pushed up. So if they're pushed back in a median spot, a normal jungler would be able to make this work. Now, a Kayn jungle probably doesn't make this work most of the time. Ah! She really stayed for the Krugs. You know why? Okay, do you guys want to know why she was so low there? It's level 2 Krugs. She didn't have a reset. She got cracked by them Krugs, buddy. She got cracked by them Krugs. I'm kind of worried about the Lee Sin. He's missing. So I'm going to walk in with E. I don't see him on anything. Nice. Okay. It might pop out at some point, but the thing is, he's on level 5, not 6. Doesn't have Ignite. My death pressure is not very high. Oh, I went over the wall. Dude. I accidentally reset my wolves, so I'm pretty weak now. Hey, it's 2 seconds to clear scuttle now. You know, honestly, I have to disagree with Riot's. Like, I don't know why they made jungle more strong. Like, as a jungler, I'm not having any issues, but can I just ask you guys an honest opinion for all my laners? Do you guys think jungle is, like, too OP? I genuinely think jungle is stronger than it was before. They nerfed AFK farming, yeah, but the thing is, it's faster to clear scuttles. Junglers are more healthy, and they have a stronger smite once they have it finished. So 900 damage smite early on means easier objectives, easier clear speed. And there's more time to look for ganks because there's longer time in between camp respawns. So there's more pressure to be applied from the map, and there's more objectives to be gotten. Like, legitimately, those of you that do not main jungle, do you think jungle is the best role in the game right now? I think jungle is really, really OP. Like, insanely OP. And it doesn't make sense because overall, everyone was complaining that jungle is too OP, jungle is too strong. And then Riot's like, you know what, you're right. And then they, like, make it look like a nerf, but then they buff jungle. I don't know who's saying jungle is weak. I don't feel like jungle is weak. I feel like it's really OP. It's the most impactful role for sure, but it's also the most OP role. One thing to have impact, but one thing to just shift the entire game. Like, I can impact lanes, but the enemy jungle could also do that, so it's not necessarily like the most broken role in that sense, but in the sense of just overall timing and like how you progress the game through your rotations and your plays. Pretty busted, I don't know. Maybe they want more people to play jungle. Honestly, it seems like that because they're putting so many champs in the jungle right now and it just does not make sense to me. Now, this is just something that Gwen just does not seem to have a mind for. What the hell? Holy shoot. Holy. She just blasted me on the schnauzer. No, blue Kayn into Gwen probably wasn't the smartest idea, no. Oh, mana on this little midget guy. Short guy. If your laner refuses to rotate or play for jungle, it's pretty useless. You know, honestly, I don't think you can make that argument when bot lane, quite literally, you have to play off each other the entire game. So if you have a useless support, or you have or you know, vice versa, AD carry, then yeah. I love it when supports do that. They won't even care about lane phase. They'll just try and fuck over the enemy jungle. And people will be like, he's just playing the game, dude. Yeah, but it's a poor way to play the game. Like, what? You're focusing more on winning the jungle for your jungler than winning bot lane. I hate bards. Bard is just a disgusting champ. It's the most broken support in the game. They give support way too much free roam time. So many supports climb for free just because they have infinite roam time. Not something I'm a big fan of. The things in the river, that's Bard's little meeps. Meep. Meep. Toxic. I said good job. I'm complimenting him. How is that toxic? It'd be toxic if I said bad job, Bard. 0-3 but got me off red. I was complimenting him. It's a legitimate compliment. It was a good thing. He got me off red. You guys just always make me out to be the toxic guy. Is it because I play Kayn? You just want me to be the edgy guy. Trying to put me into a box, and maybe I don't want to be in the box anymore then. Okay, him. This for a high plat support main. Play a bunch. Support's a really easy role to climb on because all you have to do is just outperform the enemy support and you'll climb. And it's pretty easy to outperform supports because 99% of the supports don't play to get carried. Or no, they don't play to carry, they play to get carried. Support's just a role that, like, it just brings out probably some of the worst players in League. Now, don't get me wrong, there's obviously some really good supports in, like, League history and all that. But just overall... Oh, shite. Overall, support just brings out the weakest types of players. Ow. I should have eat over the wall. When your playstyle is how can I get my team to carry me instead of how can I make plays to carry this game, you're going to just rely on being bad. Reactive players are 10 times worse than proactive players. Kayn's actually a bit of a reactive champ though, but that's only post form. That's why I kind of hate Kayn. He's really fun using your brain pretty early on, but the real fun comes when you actually get your form like this. Now you can actually make plays. Play supports carry, this one was Earth main. Yeah, I mean some supports are good, genuinely. I'm not saying all supports, I'm just saying majority of supports. And you know I know this because I was a challenger support player and not much has really changed every time I get autofilled. Even in the highest elos. You tell the difference between a really good support because they usually play like really skill requiring champs. I think Thresh is a genuinely hard champ to perform at high levels. Like someone who can play Thresh and Diamond Plus is probably a good player. Probably better than most players. But now if you just play like Lulu, Janna, I mean Enchantress supports are just catering towards the lowest form of player. You know I know that because I played Karma and Janna. And the only reason I played them was because I still wanted to be challenger, but they kept banning Pantheon. And he was like my OTP at the time and I still wanted to be challenger, so I just queued support instead. My friend says, what would you do if you were Karasmai? Ah, sounds like a top lad. Hello. Bye. Kayn wasn't there. I don't know what happened to Aatrox either, but he just kind of died. He died. I'm gonna hop the wall, yeah? One more. Ooh, got the kill without me. Just blew up. Let's pay attention. Okay, so what I can say about the Gwen versus Kayn matchup, and this is just from my experience with Gwen top, is that you probably want to play Ross and a Gwen. I know I'm winning this game right now, but I'm just gonna advise you guys on my honest opinion rather than what you're seeing. Because I feel like my opinion probably means more, right? Right? I hope so. I don't know. Either way, yeah, I don't think you should play blue into Gwen. It seems like kind of a death sentence. Unless the rest of the team is really good for it, but I mean their team isn't really good for it. This is just because I'm an experienced Kayn main. I can pull shit like this off. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. 8 times out of 10, if you're playing below Diamond, you probably just want to go blue or red. Sorry, red is just way easier to get carried on or make plays on. Blue, you can make a lot of plays, but the thing is, the way that you lose games is by dying on blue. See, you'll notice in a lot of my blue games, I actually have a pretty good KDA because I don't give shutdowns. Every shutdown you give is pretty much just throwing the game. If you don't give shutdowns on blue, you probably will win. And the higher elo you get, the harder it gets to not die. So, I definitely recommend all the lower elo Kayn mains to stick to red. Gwen is overtuned. I don't really struggle against her. I think Ross actually shits on her really hard. Every time I play against her, she's really easy to beat. Ross is boring. I gotta disagree. I find Ross to be very fun. It's just in a different sense of the word fun. I think I die. No, Lulu saved me. See someone else here though. Yeah, see, they're all pretty low. This is like a dream scenario for Blue Kayn. How many kills do I actually get here? Let's see. I have to ult her because I know that she's just going to heal a bajillion. I'll probably get like one more here. Or he flashed. See, in a situation like that, you just have to consider what's worth and what isn't. Okay, I got 3 kills and I got a flash. Is that worth? No, Karasmai, it's not worth. It's so actually unworth. You inted and you're bad. Plus ratioed. Okay, I'm gonna get Yumus here because the thing is, I always say this, is that your first item you're gonna get is gonna be a pickaxe lethality item. What's up with your serrated dirt? I don't know. What about it? Why was it active? What? What are you guys talking about? Either way, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, that's definitely a worth def because of how much I got there. And just get the dragon's objectives. You notice Blue Kayn is not a teamfight champ. That's why I cannot agree with the Gore Drinker Blue Kayn build. Always on blues or yeah, but for assassin it depends. Things like that is for like the more advanced Kayn main. But yeah, Yumus is just great here. Pickaxe lethality items always your best. Flash abuser? Yeah, Talon's a flash abuser, honestly. If I calculate the math of what's actually worth and what isn't, I've made 14 good plays, 2 bad plays based on kills, assists, dragons, or objectives, and then deaths. So 14 good plays, 2 bad plays. That's a 7 ratio alongside with, what do we call it? A higher CS count. I actually don't find Rift to be too useful. Tips on Dragon Enemy Jungle. Dragon Enemy Jung is just like it's easy. You find out where they start and just count CS. It's just a math game, really. Honestly, I feel like tracking the jungle isn't necessarily something that you can be taught. It's just something you learn as the game goes on. I mean, obviously you can be taught it, but you don't have to be taught it. You're just gonna learn the more you play. Like I can just tell where they're gonna be. Like, okay, top side's down. She farmed it like what, like a minute or 2 ago, and she's gonna go farm her bot side camps. But right now she's in the median spot, where she has no camps to farm.
Don't play much after they ruined Volibear, but I see you're still killing it.
Oh, thanks, man. Okay, well, yeah, she's kind of just anywhere right now. She's anywhere and everywhere because she got no camp. So yeah, any fight that's gonna break out, she's gonna be there. Pretty obvious. I guess Lee Sin shield is a bit of an issue, but I still don't think I need to get.
An enemy has been slain.
I know you're
Double kill. Triple kill.
I know you're
Dude, Vayne is kind of popping off. You love to see it. Turns out I'll never do junk because I suck at math. It's not like derivative. It's not like remembering formulas. It's not like a squared plus b squared equals c squared, or finding out what like x and y mean. It's not none of that. No, it's just 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus lane CS 2 plus 4 plus 4. Like what? It's not mathematics. I'm not calculating the distance of like. It's something someone from first grade can do. Look, her bot side camps are up, and then her top side camps are gonna be up. But the thing is that her team's also farming her camps, so. The Talon Kayn chase is the sprinter versus the pole vaulter. You know, in high school I made the state track and field finals for the 100 meter. What happened to the good old streamers like Cutie, Shifter, it's stylish. You're asking a streamer who's streaming right now what happened to the good streamers. A smidge rude today, are we, Twitch chats? Three, two, one. That was a fun one. But should you ban if you wanted to play Kayn like Platylo? My bans are Graves, Udyr, probably Nautilus soon, and then Rumble. I know, I think you got nerfed. How fast was I? Not that fast. I like jumping more, like double jump or long jump and triple jump. GG, fun one. That guy got popped.